God says, "My precious child, listen carefully, for the revelation I am about to share will awaken a divine joy within your soul." Archangel Michael declares, "Your name has been engraved in the highest courts of heaven." At that very moment, an extraordinary event unfolded on earth. A financial officer, quietly seated in his office, was reviewing daily transactions when suddenly, your name began to illuminate his screen. He froze in astonishment. Rubbing his eyes in disbelief, he looked around as if to confirm reality itself. A document appeared not ordinary, but divine. It displayed an amount so vast, so incomprehensible, that even the most advanced systems faltered to process it. The numbers flowed endlessly like celestial rivers, shining like mountains of precious gems. Every single digit bore the unmistakable seal of divine grace. This moment was not by chance. It is the culmination of every prayer you offered in secrecy, every tear you shed in silent desperation, every sacrifice you made unnoticed. All these priceless offerings have been gathered by the angels and safely stored in God's eternal treasury. And now, Archangel Michael has received the sacred command, release it into the life of the faithful. This document is not merely a piece of paper. It is a heavenly testament, manifesting as blessings that may appear as wealth, but in reality, are miracles waiting to unfold. Unexpected doors are swinging wide open. Influential people, whom you never imagined would recognize you, are now mentioning your name in powerful gatherings. Barriers are dissolving. Blocked paths are now illuminated. But here lies the mystery. Do you know who authored this divine decree? It was not the work of man. It was written by the hand of God, endorsed by the highest angels, and delivered as a sacred trust. This sum is marked in trillions, but its true meaning transcends numbers. It symbolizes an outpouring of joy, a flood of breakthroughs, and an avalanche of miracles. Archangel Michael stands beside you, whispering, "Do not let this pass." You have exactly 2 minutes to open your heart, to believe, to receive, before this divine revelation shifts to another soul prepared to embrace it. This is your confirmation, something monumental is already unfolding, and your name is at the very epicenter. Stay attentive until the very last word, because, as these sacred truths penetrate your spirit, the full measure of heaven's promise begins to manifest in your life. Type Amen in the comments if your heart accepts it. Share this message to spread the river of miracles further. And do not forget to follow, for many more divine secrets are journeying toward you. Archangel Michael says, the atmosphere around you is transforming this very moment. As heaven called your name, a brilliance brighter than the sun coursed through the human system, and the financial officer, seated quietly at his desk, gasped in awe. He had never encountered such numbers. Your name appeared on his screen, followed by the sacred document. Not millions, not billions, but trillions, numbers so vast that his pen fell from his hand. He remained motionless, whispering, "How can this be possible?" Yet heaven rejoiced, for it has never been about digits, it is about favor. Listen carefully, for this is not merely about wealth. This document is a scroll of wonders. Each number reflects years of hidden struggle repaid. Every zero symbolizes new doors opening. Every line signifies chains dissolving. Right now, Archangel Michael holds this divine scroll before your spiritual eyes, proclaiming, "This belongs to you." The officer saw the record, but heaven saw your devotion. Heaven knows the nights you prayed in silence, the battles you fought alone. Now, the forces that sought to hinder you are powerless, for this decree is written in eternal ink, signed by divine authority, and sealed with heavenly approval. Imagine angels encircling a grand table, your name etched in flames of destiny, and the divine stamp pressed on a celestial scroll that holds more than wealth. It carries healing for your wounds, restoration for your losses, and the dawn of new beginnings. Every blink of the officer reveals your name anew. He is astonished, but Archangel Michael rejoices, for this moment was destined before your first breath. You have exactly 2 minutes, not because the opportunity will vanish, but because heaven desires your soul to grasp the urgency of now. This is the moment to believe. To say, yes, I accept. To stand firm in faith as the angels stand with you. Do not let your thoughts wander. Remain present until the very end. The longer you listen, the deeper this miracle engraves itself into your reality. Unexpected phone calls, unplanned meetings, miraculous opportunities, these are all embedded in this sacred scroll. The officer saw only numbers, but you will witness transformations. Archangel Michael proclaims, "This is no dream. This is your divine reality. The scroll of heaven has already been delivered, and your account overflows with divine favor." Type Amen if you believe.